We're covering the Trump presidency now and the growing confusion over that email sent to federal workers asking them to send in a list of 5 things that they accomplished last week. So overnight, the original deadline passed for that email to be sent.
And the Office of Personnel Management clarified yesterday, saying employees' response to that email is voluntary and that failure to respond does not mean they would be fired.
Well, last night, Elon Musk responded on X saying federal workers will get a second chance to justify their jobs, quote, subject to the discretion of the president.
And Musk added employees would still be fired if there was no reply the second time. This as President Trump praised the effort.
I thought it was great because we have people that don't show up to work and nobody even knows if they work for the government. So by asking the question, tell us what you did this week, what he's doing is saying, are you actually working? And then if you don't answer, like, you're sort of semi-fired or you're fired.
All right, we have team coverage this morning of these developments concerning the federal workforce. Kelly Lynn is standing by with the event that's happening tonight to help workers who have been laid off. But we begin this morning with John Gonzalez and that email request, John, now that the midnight deadline is come and gone.
Yeah, Adam, and so many federal workers are getting mixed signals this morning. An about face by the OPM now clarifying, saying that it's voluntary, you won't be fired, but that's not what Elon Musk was saying on X last night. And now a number of agencies, including the National-Institutes of Health and the Department of Homeland Security, have already instructed workers by email to hold off on responding, according to those emails obtained by 7 News. Now, it was the OPM and Musk that sent out that email on Saturday to include managers on the email, but not to send any classified information. American University professor Thomas Kahn, who worked for the House Budget Committee for 20 years as a staff director and chief counsel, tells 7 News he's not aware of a historical precedent for what the Trump administration is doing here.
Typically, and the way this is done in general, is that Congress will create this authority. But Congress has not acted. The president has not gone to Congress to get approval or authority for DOJ to engage in these types of activities.
Moving forward, Kahn's advice to federal workers is to get instructions from supervisors or department heads in writing. He says don't just simply accept things orally. More advice on our webpage, WJLA.com. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.